Welcome everybody to what is quite possibly going to be one of the craziest. Oh my God, you're picturing me.
Wait.
You're in the wrong window.
Oh, wait. Let me. This is awkward. Here, how about this? No, I got it. 1 sec. Here you go. You can't see anything. Go ahead. Continue.
Well, now I got to burp.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to this is technically a Atoli show called VFANTASY. We're just gonna let her run the show as Atoli here is most experienced than I am. So please welcome Atoli for her introduction to us for the Cydia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, the first podcast episode for VFANTASY. Let's get it.
Well, if you want to be really factual, good evening everyone. Welcome. This is December 12th, 2021. This is actually VFANTASY's episode 2, like actually, because we did one last
We
week.
did technically, yes.
Yeah. The episode title I came up with for this one is related to the upcoming and ongoing event we have going on right now. Something stinky this way comes.
As currently he's asleep, as you can see, he's asleep. I guess I don't know.
I am the retro gaming idol known as the PrincessAtoliVT, atoli, and with me, who doesn't quite have a code name yet, and
I told you I have a code name.
Really?
Yeah, Wedge 2.0.
Wedge 2.0.
Yeah, I love that man. I like to represent the man that worked so hard for his team, and did his best to did his duties, and then well, I've only played Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I have yet to see the rest of Final Fantasy VII and what else he does. So, and honestly, I'm surprised that he's not yet in this game, as a character. Same with Jesse. Same with shit, I forgot the other dude's name. Beggs. There you go. Thank you.
We're going to borrow a phrase that has been known throughout the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius community for 5 years now, which is called Soon Trademark.
Soon TM.
Yeah, we're gonna borrow Soon TM from them because that's totally what it is.
No worries.
All right, so going through the outline here, we've done our introductions with us in the audience, as well as Kabiki and Reg, which will be our hosts a little bit later on the show too.
Heck
So
yeah.
you as well. Let's get into this since we want to go ahead and keep ourselves on schedule a little bit. I am going into the wrong area. There we go. Shot.
Yeah, we talked about that last time as well.
Every new week comes new draws, new sales in the store, so we can actually talk about this stuff a little bit. And as usual, we can go on my rant about why costumes aren't available individually, which I'm not going to take up time with because we all know my opinion on it. Square, why aren't you doing this? We want you to spend money for the smaller community fans as well as the whales. Anyways, we have the 20 to 25% off sales for the books for triple XP, triple money, triple items, stuff like that.
Nice.
If you have a little bit of spare gems, go ahead and just jump into it. Like this sale will go on for about another few days, so you got plenty of time.
450. Damn. I can't imagine.
Oh yeah.
I've just started playing this game, so my my gem count doesn't even reach like 10,000 yet. Unlike yours, 'cause you reached like 100K in a few months. Like, okay.
I've been okay, so I've been hovering between like 150 to 350,000.
Okay.
But
That
ever
was
since I hit 350,000 like a month ago, like I've actually spent a fair bit of that stuff.
well, it's because you've been playing
Um,
this for like years, right? Like one, two, two.
no, this I've been playing this game for almost 4 years, like off and
Mhm.
on.
Off
But
and on,
this
yeah.
account's only 3 months old.
Which is impressive enough because, you know, there's so much like new gacha games all year round. There's so much to explore. Maybe it's because I hop in around as a casual gamer, hopping around like it's a new country, like it's a new scenery. I hop in there, and then I stumbled upon this game, and then you, Atoli, as an experienced 4-year player, for even falling off, I'm impressed. So so it got me curious if I could at least stay not that long, but like long enough to satisfy, you know? And
I want everybody to play this, you included, because it gives us good content, and it gives us a game that we can all get together on. It is not too complicated to understand. I mean, sure, there's a lot of gimmicks about this game, but like we can all share this game and learn together. And there's no competition in this game because there's no PvP.
oh, yeah. That part too.
This is a game of togetherness. So
Yeah, that's what matters.
all right, let's start going through this shop talk here. So okay, we've been through the costumes already. We've got if you want to beat people up with a freaking snowboard, that's a thing. At the snowboard sword? Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, for who?
For anybody that can use a sword.
Oh my
Anybody.
god! Wait, is there a benefit to maxing it out?
I mean, it's a weapon gloss. It's literally
Okay.
like, yeah, it's your strongest weapon, but it's in the form.
But I was wondering if it had like you know how like when you max out certain weapons for a character, it like gives him abilities. Does it do that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a weapon gloss, so it's going to take all your inherent abilities.
Okay.
It might make like additional sound effects or something like that.
How much is it? How much is it?
This is 12. Yeah, it's 12.
$12 US.
They're actually moderately priced.
Almost
3K in chat with it too. It's actually not bad.
Oh god. Oh god.
And if you want to like literally throw presents at people with throwing weapon characters.
Oh no.
Yeah, better.
Oh wait, no, I don't have a lot of characters for that, so so maybe not.
They technically throw these kind of stuff like during like seasonals and things like that.
Okay, so it's like other. Okay, yeah. I'm not disappointed though. I like the idea of whacking a snowboard to someone's face. So that's something. That's something.
So okay, we're gonna start with the most recent to expire first, so that way we can get enough interest in the last second shoppers for the holidays. The Jack skin is still up until the end of this episode.
Okay.
So if you want this beautiful beast of a man who is based on Sin's form from Final Fantasy X, that's totally not a spoiler. Just yeah, shop on it. I've been making this argument for like several months now that these things be sold separately at a like much cheaper rate without the gems, and then just offer both for people that want to just buy the skin. Because I will buy these skins all day. Like I just don't want the gems with it. Period. What do you think? Would you actually buy that just based on how beautiful?
I would get a Jet looks hot. I'll be honest with you. Like I was thinking about it, but then I don't know, like, I was thinking about Eretz, but then I never seen her in that costume, so maybe... never seen that costume at all, so maybe not? Otherwise, I would have considered just Aerith, just for the looks. You know, summer outfit, why not?
I mean, this is more like towards her, like, Kingdom Hearts look.
Oh, that's her Kingdom Hearts. Wow.
It's, like, it's styled after that. But yeah, this is last second shopping right here. This will come back around.
I
They
hope so.
like recycle costume bundles whenever the character comes back up on banners. So
I hope so.
yeah, they'll be alright.
If I had to spare like $100, then yeah, I would. I see I see my girl back. I'm like, swipe that card. Same for Tifa and Cloud as well. Cloud's Advent Children. I think both Tifa and Cloud had their Advent Children outfits as well. That was sick. But $90. But yeah, gold best here. This is wow. A lot.
Black armor gold is like obsidian.
I like
I
his
guess you
kit.
call me obsidian mage or something.
Yeah, this mage. Yeah, I'd say I like his kit already. So this costume kind of gives him like more flair. Yeah.
I personally like his default costume a little bit better, but this is coming from someone that's played the original game back when it I was younger, so
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of bias.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, this outfit looks really good, and it's available until Thursday, so
Yeah.
check it out. Support the franchise and keep us going with more things to talk
I mean,
about.
if anything, right? Like the more people. Oh, speaking of, Selfie borrowed her out.
Oh no, this is straight her like Trebia garden outfit from FF8. This is not a modification of anything.
Oh no, I know. I was gonna say like, cause that uniform represents another character from Persona 4, so
Oh,
yeah.
there's no crossovers here.
No, I wish. No, it makes sense too. Speaking,
I would totally buy this because I love Selfie.
different game, but a crossover happened over at the other FF Brave Exodus, because I picked.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's not talk about that piece of crap. let's keep it professional and just not talk about it.
No worries, no
Because
worries. I was making a quick brief. Sorry about that. I'm moving on.
That's okay.
All right.
Would you buy that Selfie costume?
This okay, right? Despite the price, yes, I would, just because it looks cool. And her kit, once again, prove. The more I see her, like the more I see people use her in multiplayer, the more useful she looks, just because of her abilities.
Because she just makes things fly a lot.
Mm-hmm. And then
And then she's gonna come into C90, and then her counter is not gonna take down on that ability, which is gonna be really stupid. Like she gets so much better later on in C90, but like pull her now and then enjoy her when she becomes buffed again, even better. Next up is Kane's Desert Warrior outfit from FF4.
Wow. Yeah, I was wondering like, huh? Because I know he has two versions. When you get him in the game, you get a one Kane that has him in the dark side, and another Kane that's like, I guess, before the darkness, or an alternative universe. What am I seeing here? Hello? Oh, like, hello? Sorry.
Yeah.
I got muted. Okay, so seeing this Kane, so what's the story about that? Because there's two different Kanes in this game.
No, there's two different Cecils in this game. There's a Paladin and a Dark Knight Cecil. So, Kane is just one character. So.
Oh, I was gonna say, is there a quick lore behind that, or is it like?
Yeah, when Cecil and the others were leaving Baron to escape the rule of the evil leader king guy, Kane was basically stalking them in this outfit. If you want more details, you can always buy FF4 Pixel Remaster, now available on Steam.
Oh right. How much is it? $20?
Oh, that's like somewhere between like 15 to 20. Yeah, it's in that range.
Well, yeah,
that'll go on sale for Christmas.
Sure.
Probably.
Wait, Lena looks cute. She has a pink hair.
Yeah, this is based on her like. This is more based on her actual FF5 look, as opposed to the one.
Oh my god! Wait, what? Oh my god! Wait, that's her actual look. Why did they give her a different look in this game? What?
I don't know. I like both of them because.
No,
Lena is totally my avatar from that game. Like, she is very kind. She loves animals, and she is really naive and self-sacrificing, where she'll just jump into a poison patch to go grab some healing herbs for a dragon. Things that I'd probably do for a friend. And that's all the weapon, or not the weapon classes and the costumes that we have for right now. So we don't go too far over time here. I'm just going to go ahead and skim through these.
Mm-hmm.
Daily login Koopa cards are nice. Those aren't always available.
Yeah.
The Royal Weapon enhancement chests for tier 3 armors are definitely nice. As long as the Awakening Bucks. The Festival chests basically just have EX tokens in them. If you're newer, these are great. If you're a veteran, you don't need these because you already have your weapons packs and everything. But what they did in this particular cycle is they actually introduced the ability to buy stuff for BT weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something both newer players and veterans can actually invest into and then benefit from properly. The bundles themselves, the expensive ones are like, what, 75? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a lot out of it, but again, this is like, do you want to buy gems with absolutely every purchase? Or do you want to just buy the straight, like,
There.
items?
So I took the liberty because I know Jet is really strong, and the moment I maxed him out and everything, including his weapons, he has great potential. So I made the decision to purchase I think it's a $30 pack with purple, with the with the purple tokens for his armor, in case that.
Oh, you did do his arm.
Yeah. So the $30 pack, I think, for with the purple token. I think that's it.
This
Yeah,
over here?
yeah. Roll enhancement number 2. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you got
High
enough
guard
for 2
token
characters
20,
because-
20 of them, just the 21. So the one
Oh,
above,
just the 20 was this one.
the one above. Yeah, that's it. $20 US. Yeah.
You only need 20 for tier 3 armor. You only buy the armor once as
Yeah.
opposed to the old ones.
So that's just to. So if I get that a few times, if I feel like it, for some characters, potential for that. The thing is, though, right? I have yet to find a base team, so I can like have the perfect purple or get them their purple armor, and then eventually maybe get some Lufenia clears, get some Lufenia clear. Like it doesn't have to be all Lufenia, but just enough so I can collect. I guess you collect tokens, right, to get the Book of Refuge miracle, or do you get the Book of Refuge's miracle somehow?
So for the book pages, when you're going to start going through the launch chapters and start catching up to the more recent ones, you're going to find out that they actually started giving the high armor tokens before they started giving out the Refugees Miracle books.
Okay. See, that's good.
So, because what happened when they actually did the initial power creep from the level 90 armor is they dropped the high armor, which is the tier 3.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they started awakening the high armor to +3.
Mm.
And that's your blue armor right there instead of your purple armor. With that, not every character in the game has more than just high armor right now. Like when every banner comes out, characters will get high armor pluses instead.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll notice that whenever you watch the live stream, which is gonna be available next Monday.
Oh, yeah, see that, yeah.
Let's scroll down through this.
Yeah, so there's that to keep an eye out. But honestly, the progression is so good in this game that I only bought the $20 pack for the high guard token because of a certain character. But I don't need to do that if I could just again progress to the more recent lost chapters and just grind that token. Because I could only beat Chaos, which is level 180, with even before Jet. So just like the highest armor I can before the high guard tokens, with 3 characters, was able to beat 180 beforehand. But
So I guess my question to you then, while we're actually like, okay, so we can start moving away towards this. Like, again, if you're a veteran, you're not going to be buying most of the stuff except for the BT plus stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The high armor tokens are still good. Guard tokens, no.
Yeah, for BT plus, I won't have to worry about it because again, I could just try to earn it from like earning gems and just I don't know.
Yeah, there's more than enough like lost chapters and old events you can do to where you can just run up your character list and actually like go into high armors.
Yeah.
And while we're here in the shop, we can actually start talking about the banners themselves.
Yeah.
End of this episode, did you pull on this?
Yes,
Did you pull on Shadow and Air?
I pulled all of Aerith's. Do I need the ninja or the guy with the gun? 8. Sorry, I think his name's 8.
Oh, Vincent and Shadow.
Yeah, Vincent Shadow.
So fun facts. Shadow's banner will be coming back at a later date
Okay.
with Terra.
Cool. All right.
Because they're both FF6 characters, they want to just loop them together.
Mm.
If you miss this LD there, that banner is set to arrive in about April or so.
Oh.
You can pick him up again then.
Alrighty.
And he's not going to be like
I
some of the banners where, oh hey, this character is only getting an EX weapon like Vincent got right here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Like Shadow will rerun with his full cap.
Mm-hmm.
And Vincent's next banner that he shows up on is going to have his BT plus on it, so it's going to have his full kit as well.
So are you saying so with you mentioning all of this, are you saying Shadow is just as good? If you wouldn't
Shadow's a very like he's a kind of a turn hog, but like as a character he can like off tank, things like that. He can do a couple things for you that you might not have in your kit, like as a newer player.
Right.
But like pulling on this banner, if you miss him or if you miss Vincent, you don't have to worry because they show up later.
Okay. So it's not.
If you miss Aerith right now, if you miss her LD right now, you're hosed for the next 8 months.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, there's a reason why I pulled so much in this banner for Aerith only. So, FM7 represent. I'm playing Tifa's team, but she counts in this team, so.
Yeah. But yeah, as long as you pulled Aerith right here, you're good.
Okay.
For the next 8 months.
Cool.
Going into the single primary banner from this was Golbez and Bosch. Now Golbez's effect for his BT attack is pretty interesting.
Right.
You know how I don't know if you pulled Setzer at all.
I have. I have yet to try his kit out. I just try to collect as much as I can.
So his skill 1 is called Freeze Joker, to where like the enemy cannot gain bravery for 3 turns.
Oh, that's interesting.
To where they can basically only brave attack you, so it's like a form of crowd control. Golbez's effect is similar to that, but the effect doesn't last that long. It's only like 4 turns max, I think.
Okay.
He's a slower character, so you're not really like shuffling to him a lot.
Okay.
If you're like in a turn hog comp, like if you're to say run Shadow and then like Sid Reigns or Aphmau or things like that from a couple months ago, like you can just keep the effect on and basically just no turn. But for 4 of his turns, your enemies just aren't going to kill you, which is really powerful.
Okay.
But again, it just doesn't stop.
Okay.
Bosch is actually a really strong tank. He's a very self-sufficient tank because he carries a lot of his own buffs. That being said, his detractor is because he literally hogs his whole buff counter, except for like 1 slot. He does not work with every support out there.
Oh.
Because some supports will give you like 3 to 4 buffs, and the max you can hold is 6. And Bosch takes up like 5 of his own.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So he just holds on his own.
So yeah, he holds his own, and you can go for a more offense-oriented party where it might only rely on like 1 buff that you're giving yourself to your whole team. Would you pull on this?
I've already have, like, because
your account's in the stage where it should be pulling on everything.
I have for gold bats just because I just see aesthetics looks cool, but I was also.
Did you miss anything on this? Did you miss any weapons on this?
I might need a little bit more of batch, but let's talk about the girl here, the lance holder. What's her name?
Oh, Fang.
Fang, is she cool? Is she also useful?
Fang is she's more of like an offensive like lancer.
Okay.
So different spear wielders do different things.
Yeah.
Like Kane and Fang would be like more damage heavy.
Oh yeah.
Rhea from Final Fantasy IX, her banner was like a month or so
A month
ago.
or so ago, yeah.
Like she's kind of more of a support dragoon, which
Mm-hmm.
is kind of like a unique thing as well.
Right.
But yeah, everybody jumps, everybody murders. That's the way of the spear.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I'll probably pull a few more times before it ends. I'm trying to collect as much gems and tickets from lost chapters for now until we get a new banner.
So Fang will come back.
I'm
The
not.
final boss rush because it's a
Mhm.
dying mechanic. She'll come back in March with her full kit.
Nice.
So
All right. Well,
if you miss her
I'm
now,
not too worried. But for Bosch though, I probably need to collect more of his stuff. I'm good on Golbez's kit. I could just either collect more from the banner as I pull for Bash, or just use orbs to ascend.
as long as you grab an LD, like as long as you grab one
Oh,
LD
the
and one
LD.
kit,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I have his BT as well, which is extra. So
oh, you got gold versus BT. Nice.
yeah, I got his BT. So
I
that
pulled
means
other
which if
banners,
I pull a
like,
BT, that means I'm obligated to like collect everything as much as I can from the banner from the for the
at least
character.
for that character.
Yeah, for that character, or at least like
All right.
run empty trying. All right, go ahead next.
We have some Gomez.
Mm-hmm.
We have Caius. This
Caius,
is the Caius role to where like he's gonna show up. He's gonna show up one more time in this cycle,
yeah.
and that'll be on Thursday when we get Ida and Pinello. So
Hey.
Caius is kind of a trap expert. What he specializes in is every time the enemy takes a move, they're gonna get broken afterwards and delayed by a turn. Like
Mm.
that's Caius's gimmick.
Okay.
His BT effect is just like constant breaks for like so many freaking turns.
Nice. I need a reason to like try to pull us for his BT as well, as I collect the rest of his.
If you've already pulled on this banner, like wait for the Ida and Pinello on Thursday, and then see if you get the BT from. So
Sure.
that we,
Maybe I need to collect one. I think it. Not his, not Selfie's LD, but what's it called? Hold on, I'm pulling up the shop. Hold on. There's basically one more weapon I need to collect for Selfie, and then I'm good for the banner.
If it's a 15 or 35, then just like you can weapon token that. But if you're missing the EX, like you probably.
Yeah, I think it's the EX. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, if it's the EX, go ahead and pull it here. And you're like Selfie is.
It's Crescent Wish. Yeah, I need a Crescent Wish so bad.
Okay, yeah. Then you need an EX.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked about Caius and what he does.
Sure.
Selfie is like pure support. She has like no offense whatsoever, almost. She makes things fly a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We already talked about that at the beginning of the episode, but yeah, she's just gonna make things fly constantly. So she's gonna work well with launchers like Sid Reigns. Sid Reigns in the most recent.
Yeah.
She'll work with Lael. Like Lael's a freaking gravity launcher, and he'll be back soonish. So.
Mm-hmm.
So the EX is Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Trish is basically your standard like monk. All Final Fantasy 11 units like combo themselves. They're called skill chains in the game because I would know this. I've played that game for almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
But FF11 for Prish, she'll be back when she gets her BT plus.
Oh. Okay.
And
Wait.
she's gonna be an absolute monster.
Wait. BT
So
plus. So it's not. But it's not BT, but BT plus.
Oh, she'll be getting her BT plus. Like, so she's not like a Golbez to where she had a BT before and it's just getting upgraded now. She's gonna be straight like Caius, to where she's gonna have the BT and the plus dropped on her at the same time.
Gotcha.
And Chris turns into a monster, so she's gonna be worth pulling later on.
I might as well try. So she will that be her like solo pull? Like she gets her own banner with all her stuff, and then like other side characters. Okay. Okay.
As I check on this information, like, be sure to follow some of our friends, like the informational sources we'll reference at the end of this episode, but like Tonberry Troop
Yeah.
will give you all this information. They're so freaking helpful.
Yes.
Yes, Prish has her own cycle.
Hold on. Let me show Tonberry Troop here.
She has her own cycle, but it's only 3 banners deep.
Oh.
It's not like Caius's.
God damn it. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
But yeah, support them. Like, they have a Patreon and stuff like that. So.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. They're beautiful people, and they just give us so much information to work with that. Just like support the cause, folks.
Yeah.
So moving on from Selfie and Caius's primary banner, we're gonna go into the first secondary banner, which was Kane Barrett. I know you. You are Wedge 2.0. you pulled Barrett, didn't you?
I just need to complete Max Ray, and that's it. I need to complete my boy Barrett. Knowing everyone kind of shadowed him online, especially in that meme video about his pulls, I'm like, don't you dare do my boy dirty. That's my boss. But
Barrett's a character that is just, he doesn't offer a lot unless you're a fan of him. In which case, like, I know you're a fan of him, you're gonna enjoy the heck out of him.
I will. I have, because I paired
like compared to the DPS.
I paired it with Jack and Maria for now, just because they all combine and just like kill like three enemies at once. I don't know. That's it though.
Did you pull a Max Ray already or no?
Sorry, what?
Did you pull a Max Ray already or no?
Max? Yeah, no, I have, but I need to max it. But yeah, I have.
Okay, so you have ZLD. Okay,
yep.
Cool. Did you get Kane from this one?
I believe I have his LD as well. I've yet to collect others, I think, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're going to lean towards, because Kane has been very impressive to seeing how other people played it. So I've yet to collect his. I don't know about Musk Stick here though, from Final Fantasy VIII.
Stinky Stick. Raijin is a very powerful character. He's one of the last characters to actually get an LD. Because of how powerful his EX was.
Oh.
So every time his EX comes up, he's going to paralyze. Like, that in itself is removal of turns. That's crowd control. Like, Raijin is great. He's not fast, but he's great.
Okay.
So Raijin's worth a pull, but again, I pulled once on this banner. I'm not sure if I'm touching it again personally, because Kane will show up later when he gets his BT plus and his FR. Which we're getting force weapons in several months from now.
Right.
And he'll just show up again then, and then you can just like have less of a pull pain later. But if you want to use the character now, use the character now.
Yeah, I'll
like if you want to jump on people with Kane and just watch as he stays up in the air for like a solid year.
that's what I saw. But and I tried to like use my jet and like try to finish the game on purpose so that he can stay invisible and like never be seen again. Like Kane is just stuck up there. I don't know where he went. So like, okay, we're done, Kane. We'll see you later. As we walked off, and he's still up there.
Also, we got, let's see.
Yeah, we have one.
This will be ending on next Thursday ending. Our most recent banner, which is Lena Trey.
What do you think?
Now, okay, for me, like, so back when I first started this account and I was on Unicycle, it was Trey's weapon was on with. It wasn't Setzer, because Setzer was like Setzer, Gao, Ami, or something like that. Anyways, like I pulled Trey's LD. No, it was on a banner with Lock. Okay, that's what it was. I pulled Trey's LD.
Oh.
Never got to use them. That looks like a doggo or a cat or something.
No, that's something else. Sorry. What the fuck? That's continue.
So I pulled Trey 3 months ago. Never got a chance to use them. I finally pulled on this banner because I wanted Lena. I got her. I also picked up Okay, this was in 40 tickets. I'm gonna go ahead and throw myself out here because I have horrible luck normally. 40 tickets, 2 LDs for her, 1 LD for him, 2 EXs for both, and then I picked up Caius's BT off this one.
Mm,
I had insane luck this banner,
yeah.
and it just proves that she is an extension of my soul because we were
Oh.
destined to just show up for each other like that.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm trying to show up Tom Berry
And,
Troop here. Yeah, here you go.
and then she just shows up and just she summons Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, how can you not
Oh,
just
she does?
ban this ability? Oh,
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. Yeah, cause I thought I saw this banner and I'm like, and I, again, cause we saw Lena through the character like costume thing. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty. That's all I can
She
say.
is pretty, and she has a really like her kit's not like super great because like she's not capable of dealing high amounts of brave shave damage, which is like the ability to hit brave multiple times to break some characters.
Yeah.
But raw damage,
Mm.
she has 9 shots of Blue Eyes White Dragon Breath, and she just mutilate everything because she deals true damage. She ignores defense.
Right. Because some people that I follow on my list use Lena as a support. I equip her.
Mm-hmm.
I equip her from them and just let Auto Plus run. And the first thing that the character that Auto Plus chose was the Blue Eyes White Dragon option, and just annihilates. Yeah.
Because you use Blue Eyes White Dragon option, use her LD, and then you go back to her HP plus, and you spam that 3 times, and then you go back to the LD again.
Okay. HP plus. Oh, like just HP plus, like the second option. That's it. Wow.
Like you use the LD, and then you go back to the HP plus 3 times, and then you go back to.
So I could just unequip everything else in her kit. Okay.
No, don't never unequip skills unless you're like doing auto farming or something.
Yeah, like that's what I meant by that auto farming. In auto farming purposes, like I would just use that. But other than that, then yeah, you're right. I shouldn't. Yeah.
And also, starting on Tuesday, we're gonna have Ida and Pinello. Ida is basically a full monk. She's just gonna go up and punch things in the face. Pinello is a full support. Her damage is god awful, but like that's a banner that people might be interested in as well.
Yeah, Ida, this character, right? Yeah.
Strong for multiplayer as well.
Ida from Final Fantasy, right?
She's from 14, yeah.
From 14. I was gonna finish with 14. My bad. Yeah, and then he's back as well.
He's basically a faster version, if I remember hearing right, of Tifa's call in multiplayer. So she's just gonna go ahead and punch things really fast and deal a crap ton of damage.
Okay.
And that's all you need for like multiplayer.
From this, okay.
Just spam, grind it.
So from this banner, I guess I have to try to pull everyone as well, right? Besides Ida, there's these other characters as well. This
Rady is one of the last characters to get LD as well, so
and Radia.
She's gonna be good later. She was actually skipped in September when Vivi's banner showed up, and Vivi's banner got mutated into Vivi Aphmau Deuce, which was a magic heavy one because they wanted to actually support like Vivi with a magic boosting character.
I see.
So yeah, Radia finally gets a rerun. Sadly, it's EX only, but we're gonna have to deal with the whole 2 LD 1 EX thing until FR, and then we don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
God, as you're scrolling through that.
Sure. Oh.
Vanille.
Vanille
is the soon trademark of
Really? Unconfirmed. Yeah.
She's... Oh my god.
But hey, this got confirmed. Lena.
Yeah.
I love you. We have to see.
Yeah, the Lena Trey banner is on here. But those are all the banners I was going to talk about for this episode as we're starting to move towards the end of this before we bring our other host back on. Quick run through the events.
Yeah, let's run through the events. We have like 15 minutes till the episode, so.
End of the episode. Did you? How far did you get on the raid?
Uh,
Like in
ah,
terms of clearing, did you
uh,
clear chaos?
I cleared the 180 on most
Okay, you did 180.
on all events that has the chaos. So yeah, I cleared them all. Like Violent Mantis hard, I completed it.
Which thankfully that's the only that's the max difficulty for Violet Mantis. So
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, let me hide this
that
one.
was actually something I was going to talk about is the fact that it was only a 180 event and the co-op was still 150. It's like what?
Wait, you're creating a room. One sec. Let me...
Oh no, I'm just running through this really fast before it ends.
For Violent Mantis or Triple
No,
Gateway.
CPU rate ending in 15 minutes.
Oh, I should do that too then, just to try to. Okay.
Yeah, if you want more artifact orbs real quick, like
Might as
go
well.
ahead and just run in here
Yeah, might as
because
well.
this is the last time we get check for a little while, anyways.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. At the same time, so I got confused. As you go through this, I got confused, right? For Eretz, she also needs wind charge and boost all. I can
Oh, that's
never,
pretty.
I can never get the. Did you mean brave gain, or just boost, or is there a word specifically saying wind charge? Healing wind charge and boost.
You're talking about Lena. You're not talking about Aerith.
No,
Like
Aerith.
they both do like a similar effect. The word you're looking for is debuff evasion. For Lena, when you max her out, she starts off with 2 turns.
Oh, okay.
Her first turn, you use Wind, Dragon Talon, or whatever the heck it's called. Use that once, and that gives you like 70 or 80% debuff evasion. Use it a second time, and that gives you full debuff evasion.
Okay.
So you have to use it twice, but it's going to give you the first one for free. So you're only technically using the skill once out of your max usage for the whole thing.
I see. Yeah, because looking at, okay, I was gonna say I met Aerith by the way, but,
Aerith is kind of similar.
mhm.
Her effect is more like enemies aren't going to gain attack as well
Yeah,
as your debuff.
because the
I actually don't know Aerith. Well,
the CPU
no.
raid provides the tokens to get Aerith's like artifacts,
Correct.
right? And I did my best to get a specific healing wind charge and boost all, but I can never find the wind charge version, which
That's just bad, right?
which or is that the same thing? Healing wind charge and boost all, are they what is that one?
No, it was I can show this to you.
Sure.
It's the same artifact.
Okay, okay, then I'm good. Then I have 3, so we're good.
Yeah, Aerith's artifacts are really trolly to me.
Mhm.
So this coming Thursday evening, we talked about it a little bit ago. Violet Mantis, which was the 180 event.
Mhm.
He said he did it. It was a 180, so like pretty much anybody that isn't in their first few days of an account is going to be able to clear it.
Yeah.
Like the first few days of your account, you're probably going to be like level 100 to 150 at most,
Mhm.
unless you know what you're doing going in, which thankfully Tom Berry Trip is going to give us
Yeah.
all the information to actually like start off newer players on the right foot, because I got back.
Tom Bear is like really like dedicated to like all the information. So
I was a day 1 player and I left during 35 era, and when EX era was first happening, I came back and I didn't know what all this stuff was. Tom Berry Trip up.
Mm.
I'm in the wrong menus. While we're thinking about it, next Monday is the Intersecting Wills for Kane. There's some early bird bonus rewards if you finish this.
Oh.
Before next Monday, but it's permanent content.
Okay.
So if you finish this, you're gonna get extra like 180 stuff, like Luffy's, things like that. You're gonna
Okay.
get all that stuff in addition to the ones that already dropped. Get the stuff done early.
Yeah. Okay.
See, next Thursday, we just got this event this week. This is Malodorous Night, the Stinky Sausages. The special thing about that shop right there is this is the first time we've been able to buy enlightenment points as a currency, which is massive. Because
Really?
every character wants 8,000 up to 8,000 total to fully max their skills out and give them like the ability to hit CP 600 plus. You know.
Oh, damn. That fast.
And the more CP you get, the more abilities you get, and the stronger you get.
Mm-hmm.
See, like, just go in the shop and buy them. Like, it's a it's a co-op. Just farm it.
Yeah.
Oscar. Okay.
All right. Let's try to run through this fast, and hopefully with more players. Okay. 50-minute. Guess we're running this through fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
right
artifacts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Charge healing window as well was its own tag.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see mine again. Hold on. Let me go through mine. Ares, where are you, my beautiful? There you go.
And while we're actually while you're looking that stuff up, we'll actually talk about the
Yeah.
Heretic event on Tuesday. So Edith Pinello, Heretic events are really restrictive towards newer players because once you use a character that isn't on the banner itself,
Mm-hmm.
it locks the character off from clearing the lower tiers. Once you hit 150, it's not a problem anymore, but all the lower stuff, like, if you want all the rewards, you're going to need anywhere between 3 to usually, like, 12 to 15 characters overall.
Mm-hmm.
Which is usually, like, there's usually a minimum, like, 4 banners up at all times.
Right.
As long as you're pulling everything. Which, as a new player, when you're getting, like, over 2 million gems over, just pull.
Yeah.
Pull, have fun with the game. Like, this is a game where you don't have to worry about your characters ever going out of style.
Yeah.
Because every character will get brought back even stronger than before.
Yeah, which is fun.
Yeah. As you can see, I didn't finish Aerith out yet because I'm not really using it at the moment, but...
Mm-hmm. Well...
Like, just use the character.
Yeah, just have fun. This is literally like... This is literally the first gacha game I ever thought I'd... Well, this is one of the firsts. The other one was another game I already mentioned last time, but it'd be a different topic. So, this is another game that I appreciate it for like how it is and like not make it too grindy, but even if you grind, it's worth your time. I'd say IMO could be different for someone else, but it's so fun.
This is a gacha that is extremely like respectful of your time.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can actually spend as much or as little time as you want to. Like, so even for doing Luffy and Luffy Plus, which, hey, by the way, I just cleared my first Luffy Plus on CPU raid. I'm really excited for that. It only took me 3 months.
Nice.
The most it took, because I had to make like 3 attempts at it, was 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
3 attempts and getting the clear only took a maximum of 2 hours. Like, if you have the party for it, all you need to do is just run it through a few times. Because I tried a few different comps when I was going through that fight. And I relied on the older characters in my roster to clear it instead of the newer one because like some stuff just wasn't clicking. But like Sid Rain's Aphmau it's just like the stupidest cheese comp ever.
At least you found that faster.
I mean, yeah, like.
Damn.
But the thing is, in this game, like, don't feel bad if you have to use a broken comp to get stuff done.
Yeah, no.
Because you're getting stuff done. Nobody's competing against you to get that stuff done. And you're having fun with the game.
Exactly.
Easy. If you have fun with cheese, play cheese. If you're having fun with completing content with a certain series of characters, like for me, Final Fantasy 11, or for you, FF7, like, just do it. Like, you can complete 180 content with literally pretty much anybody.
I'm gonna go ahead and push this team.
It's just the 200 and 250s that are gonna make you, like, think more about your party members.
Oh, damn, I got Maria. Let's go. I'm playing co-op right now, finishing up the...
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Anything else I'll get quick? We talked about the... What did I talk about? Everything, actually. First a few more days, you still have the ability to farm double money, double XP, and then double crystal drops. Those will stack with your book effects as well. So
How long is that till? Do you know?
jeez, like rest of this week, I think.
Okay.
4 days, so it expires.
Because I maxed out.
Expires.
I maxed out some.
No, expires.
I maxed out all my characters up to 50, unless they're like above 61 gem level, which I can try to like level them up to like 80 or 70. Some of them are 80 because to me they're worth, but others, like you told me, give them at 61 level, gem level, and then I can push up to 70. So
Yeah, that right there is like the minimum baseline. I would say I would be like, okay, there's a double XP event going like right now. Go ahead and just run through that with every character and get them all. Because
okay,
to getting a character to 70 only requires 5 tier 5 crystals, and you're going to get those from events pretty freely, because that's how spheres work, is you just go ahead and grab all the tier 5 crystals you're not using and dump them into spheres and refine spheres for boosting your characters even further.
might as well do that.
But spheres are another talk.
Yeah, that's another talk.
That's like that's a really minimally like effective, high optimizing way of like making your characters do the best they can perform. But spheres aren't necessarily play the game. They just help. Any little bit helps, but don't fret if you can't do spheres right now.
Yeah.
Things also are ending events. Carmichael treasures, max out your weapon and armor orbs. And then if you have the time, max out all your current weapons with XP.
Oh,
which I do that all the time. And then I just max out my orbs again, because I want to have the ability to go into next month and be like, I don't have to use
there's like
I don't have to farm co-ops if I don't want to.
a few days. Is today the last day for this too?
No, this is
how many?
Like, Friday's last day.
Okay. Yeah. I'm spending most of my I call it a daily, I guess, like all my 200 like energy a day, like I go on carbuncles and spend it on, for now, armor, because I have so much like armor tokens from clearing a lot of chapters. Might as well like try to like max collect just collect a lot of like 5 token ones and just max them out, all that. And but on important characters I think are capable of like teaming up with my current team, just max out their 20 token level ones as well. Tier 2.
Because World of Kirby Treasures comes around monthly pretty much, so
They're monthly. Okay.
It's pretty much monthly, yeah.
Oh, I thought I won't see him in a while.
Oh, that's about monthly.
Okay.
So since we're going towards the end of the show right now,
Yeah.
Going into Square Enix's live stream next Monday, they're gonna Square Enix, Joshua and Crystal are probably gonna talk about the Jegrin cycle. For me, Jegrin is mostly a skip in pretty much almost all the banners itself.
Okay.
Because everything that is on the banners except for one character is stuff that I either have or I don't care about, except for Franz LD. Like, I'll pick up Franz LD.
Okay.
But there's also the single primary is Kuja 8 Alphino, which Kuja is a fan favorite for a lot of people.
I heard Kuja is a really good character.
8 is really good as a counter. And then the Start Dash update with Lightning, Squall, and Cloud, which is something you're probably going to look forward to as well. So that'll be our Christmas present.
I've thought about collecting Squall and Lightning's stuff as well. I can't wait for that.
Lightning's amazing. Squall is... Cloud is better than Squall.
Is Squall not a main character, though?
Yeah, Squall's a main character.
F for Squall. Lightning is cute, though.
Yeah, Lightning's a turn spammer, too.
Okay. Good to know. I can't wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with her. So those are the banners that we're expecting coming up after the live stream announcement.
Heck
Who knows when the heck Vanille's showing up, sadly.
Yeah, we have to see.
I think they're scared about releasing Vanille spheres again because her sphere refined as a dispel, and that's huge. So that's probably the reason why they delayed it for so long. So we're ending the show. Let's give a shout out to all the places that actually give us information. Time Barrier, love you guys completely. TheCityInfo.com, great boss guides, great infographics as well, to where you can just look at what the boss does if you don't want to go through the whole guide and spoil all the content for yourself. Like those sites are.
Yeah.
Let's see. And there's other podcasts that are out here during the week that you guys can hang out with as well.
Check out as well.
Let's see, Monday evenings at 5:30 Pacific, DFLO live stream. Those are really cool people with Type Zoe. You've got, I think Blart shows up on that one too. A lot of heavy names in this community are on this podcast, as well as Crystal Chronicles, which is on Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Pacific.
Okay.
But go give them a follow on Twitch too. They also do like podcasts. Crystal Chronicles will run on like Apple Store, Google Play, things like that. And they also have like YouTube uploads, stuff like that. Go give them all a follow.
Heck yeah.
They give us so much information, like they're worth your time.
Awesome.
And we're happy that you actually have time for us on your Sundays as well.
Yeah.
Closing thoughts as we get ready to go into the next parts of the podcast when we get begin here.
Let's get them in. But thank you again, Atoli, for your beautiful introduction to the city of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia once again. Let's go.
VFANTASY, I'm going to be sticking with Sundays for the most part, so looking forward to working with you again.
Yeah, definitely. If my Sunday's open, I'll join you in the call for more talks about this. Otherwise, again, the stage is yours. VFantasy, hosting by Atoli. Further on, another V-Night podcast side podcasts. I'll call it for now on. V-Night Podcast Mini. There you go. That's the one. I call it that. The V-Night, one of the V-Night minis that we're branching out of. It's not just my Tindahan Talks with Therese. I call it the Genshin Gamers with Therese and Hibiki as well. I had to think of something with Reg as well, but he's not saying anything. But for Atoli,
I'm alive.
Oh, there you are. VFantasy though. With VFantasy though, with Atoli, I think if it'll help her. For me, if it would help her stream more about Dissidia with more. Oh my god, I got an alarm. With more information on Opera Omnia, that would, if that would help them out, then that's all that matters here. And hopefully it'll help you guys in the chat as well to get more information and to get you interested in the game. Really, it's fun. If you're into Final Fantasy in a certain way, it could be Final Fantasy 7, it could be Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 13 too, if you somehow played it before. And yeah, I'd suggest you even try this game out and just have fun grinding the game, playing co-ops and all that jazz. So,
I mean, join the Discord for more information too.
And yeah, well, I do have this real quick. Oops. There you go. She has a Twitch and she has Twitter as well. Using my commands. Check out LyraSRL's Twitch. She has her Discord link over there, or her Twitter for her tweets as well. If you check it out.
I'm terrible on Twitter posting.
Well, just her Twitch then, and her Discord. Okay, switching gears, I guess. You want to give a break, or you want to just keep going until everyone's in?
I mean, I'm gonna use.
Okay. Well, let's not make it awkward. How about a BRB screen, aka the starting screen? So give us a moment. Whoop. Oh, that's
exactly. All the buttons.
That's not it. Well, give me a second. Meow.